Welcome to the KARAN Beef Academy video series on cattle farmer training. My name is Nyanga Tshabalala. This series aims to assist you in becoming more profitable as a cattle farmer. We hope to enlighten you by sharing information on the ever-growing South African beef cattle industry. We will look at best global practices that will help you to become a commercial farmer. First, let's hear from one of the directors of KARAN Beef, Mr. Matthew KARAN.
KARAN Beef is proud to bring you this series on cattle farmer training. The South African beef cattle industry shows enormous potential, with a massive supply of cattle in the hands of future commercial farmers like you. KARAN Beef strives to deliver the best quality beef in the world. Therefore, our standards remain at the highest level. Through this program, we aim to share knowledge and information that will assist you in producing a commercially viable herd that will open markets for you today and into the future. We look forward to partnering with you on this journey, and we thank you for taking the time to learn and develop your skills.
In episode 1, we outline the beef industry and introduce the existing South African cattle market. We will discuss what a ruminant is and why good nutrition is important. We will also deal with what kind of cattle farmer you want to be and the potential that exists as a cattle farmer in South Africa. The workings of the rumen and microbes will be discussed. Finally, we talk about beef production in South Africa, the breeding season, and breeding herds' nutritional requirements. In episode 2, we will discuss grazing and how important it is that your cattle have access to the best possible food sources to avoid disease. The topics covered in this episode include choosing the area where you will be grazing the cattle and the decisions to be made that will be most beneficial to your herd when making camps. We also discuss the number of cattle in your herd versus the grazing area available. We will end by identifying dangerous plants, showing the various signs of poisoning in animals and the preventative measures to be taken against poisoning. In episode 3, we cover body condition scores and the effect that poor conditions can have on cows. We will help you understand the importance of weaning calves at the correct age and weight, and how and when energy and protein supplements should be used. We will also talk about how bypass proteins work. In episode 4, key questions regarding fertility are discussed. The why, what, when, and how much to feed your animals to ensure optimal fertility. We will also talk about the importance of supplementing to guard against any deficiencies when natural grazing is insufficient. Fertility is influenced by factors such as genetics, animal health, stress, nutrition, and management. For good reproduction, the main aim is to have the animals in good body condition and generally healthy. We will cover cow health and nutrition and how the bull will affect fertility. We will enlighten you on the selection of a breed suitable to your environment or region. Furthermore, we will discuss the benefits of crossbreeding, matching stock flow with fodder flow, and various management strategies to bear in mind for optimal fertility. In episode 5, we discuss the best practices or protocols you should be following when introducing new cattle to your herd and refers to the steps that need to be taken to prevent diseases from occurring on your farm or spreading within or between the herds in your community. Some of these preventative measures include medications, vaccinations, dipping, and quarantine facilities. The topics that are covered in this episode include the components of best practice, quarantine, grazing areas, your community, and deep tanks. In episodes 6 and 7, we will look at some of the more common syndromes of illnesses that occur in cattle, how to identify them, and how to treat them. We will also discuss the importance of vaccinations as a preventative measure against disease. Finally, we will cover the importance of an effective parasite control program, which should be applied annually. In episode 8, we look at the important steps to take in ensuring optimal beef cattle health and controlling external parasites. We will also discuss various control methods that you can apply to your herd, and we will look at the life cycles of some of the more common parasites. In episode 9, the marketing of animals outlines several important decisions that need to be made when it comes to marketing and selling your animals, including branding, traceability, and dehorning. We will also discuss how best to make your winners marketable to cattle buyers. In episode 10, we cover the economic feasibility of breeding good quality cattle. We will inform you on sustainable wealth versus short-term cash flow, the beef cattle production cycle, and how to improve your winning key profit drivers. We will also discuss when you should sell or slaughter and when you should keep. We will look at culling considerations for a stronger herd, farming benefits from economies of scale, and how collaborative farming can help achieve this. And we will also show you examples of collaborative farming. Thank you for watching. Please follow our social media channels for more and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to access the other videos in this series. Until next time, goodbye.